Hello and welcome to Bitesize English.
Hi guys!
Well, Malika, I don't know what subject we're filming today, but I'm hungry. Why don't we go to the supermarket? We can buy something to eat.
Remark, I'm not a big fan of pre-packaged meals. It is so much tastier and nice if you make something from scratch. We'll give you lessons, I know. I have a friend who is an amazing chef and who cooks at some hotels. Why don't we make our episode about all the different cooking methods?
Then this really be a bite-sized English program.
Remark, I hope your cooking is better than your jokes. Alright, I'm getting hungry today. Remark, meet my wonderful friend Schleier. She's an excellent chef.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Hi, dear friend. Schleier, what are we going to cook today?
Well, I thought we could start with a simple dish, macaroni cheese. It's also called mac and cheese if you go to America.
Sounds delicious. Why this dish?
Well, it's super simple to make. Anyone can make it, and it tastes fantastic. But more importantly, it uses many of the cooking technique words which we need to use and learn. So let's get started.
Alright, thank you.
The first thing we do is to have a pan of boiling water on the stove. We are going to cook our pasta. We want to cook it al dente, as it is known in Italian, so it is not too hot and not too soft. That should take about 10 minutes. Just check it around the 8-minute mark. Now that the butter is melted, you can pour in the flour. Stir the pot. You can also add some mustard if you like. Once you have done that, add some hot milk. For extra flavour, warm a bay leaf and some chopped onions in the milk. Then you leave it to simmer. After this, you add in the cheese which has been grated. Whisk it through or stir it through until it is melted and nicely combined. Then you just add the pasta, which I also have drained. Put this into an oven dish and bake. You can add breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese over the top.
Legend has it, pasta was invented not in Italy but in China. It was brought to the West by Marco Polo, a famous explorer. He would have passed through Kazakhstan at the time.
Marco Polo was an Italian merchant traveler from Venice. His travels are recorded in a famous book called The Livre des Merveilles du Monde.
This book did much to introduce Europeans to Central Asia and China.
Well, he made a great contribution to the world with the invention of this dish.
Did you know there's a saying in English that too many cooks spoil the broth? But that wasn't true today.
It sure wasn't. This is delicious.
Well, I'm surprised that making this dish from scratch took as much time as going to the shop and buying prepackaged food. And it is also so much tastier. I will cook from now on.
That sounds really good. Oof, I am so full. I will eat nothing for 3 days.
Yes, nor me. I've lost my appetite.
Okay, why don't we repeat all the food words we have learned before we fall asleep?
Good idea. When we're hungry, we can buy prepackaged food which is already cooked for you.
Or we can cook food from scratch, which is more delicious.
Our wonderful chef friend taught us lots of words for cooking too. Melt, boil, stir, combine, grated, heat, bake.
Okay, well, I am glad that we repeated all the vocabulary. And join us again soon for some more Bite-Size English.
Don't forget to write to us with your questions, comments, and wait for it, any nice recipes for pasta on Facebook and vk.com. Bye!
Bye.